Hello there everyone, Delta 1 here, and we're gonna go right back into our Permadeath Fugitive run. So let's go ahead and get into game and get started. Alright, here we are. We are 4 hours in, so if you saw the first episode, that was pre-recorded. The second episode was a live stream. I actually just finished that live stream, and I'm gonna record another episode right now. So this will be the third installment in the Fugitive 3.0 run. And there have been some changes, and a lot of things have happened since that first episode in episode 2. So go check that out. The Fugitive run, as we've mentioned before, was made by Beeblebum. All that stuff is in the description below. You can check that out. But just to recap real quick, we found a ship. We also came to a dissonant system. We got attacked by a lot of pirates over and over and over again. And our ship is broken again. So, the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'll be fixing up my ship. At least, that's the game plan. We'll see what happens. So what do I need to fix? Oh god, everything. Okay. So, the photon cannon miraculously survived, so the shields. My hyperdrive needs chromatic metal and microprocessors. Oh, microprocessors are a tough one. And my pulse engine needs a hermetic seal and a metal plating. I might be able to make that right now. Let's see what we got. Oops, let's come over here. Hermetic seal. We can make the metal plating. Can we get rid of anything in here? Let's get rid of the gold here. And the hermetic seal, we can make one perfect. Let's go ahead and fix up our pulse engine. We might need more than one. No, we're good. 2. Perfect. The real problem here is our hyperdrive. We need the microprocessor, and that likely means we're going to have to find some cargo drops. What does that really mean? That means we're probably going to have to be running it a little bit. So, how am I doing on things and stuff? I'm going to need some things and stuff. We got ion batteries. We're not doing great on dihydrogen. We're not doing great on carbon. We got a good amount of copper. Let's store some stuff in our ship. Let's also, while we're here, let's recharge our launch thrusters. They're good to go. So we can summon our ship now if we're in a pinch or if we need it. Oh, is the rocket launcher damaged? Oh, yeah. It needs copper, which we have, and condensed carbon. We're not going to worry about that right now. We'll kind of get that along the way, I think. What do we want? Let's get our pulse engine. Let's get our pulse engine in here. And lastly, let's get our hyperdrive. Well, we can't do that yet. Let's get our launch thrusters in the supercharged slots there. Don't know if that actually does anything. It might help us out a little bit. So let's start with that. And let's get some things and stuff. That's not a cave. That's a hole I dug at the end of the last live stream. So do check out that live stream. It was a lot of fun. It was very up and down, guys. We got into some crazy fights. And, the end of that one was really nail-biter. I had to take a second and step away. I was so nervous. I'd take a second, step away, take a deep breath, come back, and fight some more. And that's what we did. And if you're watching this, obviously you see that I made it, which is great, but was it a close call, guys? It was a close call. So let's go through here, hoover up some dihydrogen. We're going to need that for sure. I don't know if we're on a ley line or not. I think the smart thing to do would probably be take our ship and find a building of some form to put us on a ley line if you're confused about ley lines. Go back and watch the first episode. I do talk about what they are and what they mean for this run specifically. And, was that a sentinel I saw? Yep, sentinel's scanning me. Let's get out of the way. Let's go north and go find Santa Claus. And we'll scan stuff while we're here just so we get the minerals or the units for sure. And we can upload all this stuff later and get nanites as well, which is pretty darn useful. We are going to need some nanites. Oxygen in those as a secondary material. That's really good. Good. Get all this dihydrogen here. Because I think what I'm going to be suffering for is life support. Now, I have a ship, so what I could do is find a planet that has pyrite. And I believe it's, no, I'm sorry, dioxide. And dioxide I could use to fix up, charge up my... Ooh, I should leave that in the ship. Charge up my life support. instead of these gels. And that would be useful, but that's so. For now, we're okay. We got some room in the ship. Let's put as much in there as we possibly can. Let's put that in there. We got this over here. I think what I'm going to do, let's move this to the exosuit. In case a landed pilot comes by, we will sell that. I know it's taking up some space. Uranium we don't need. We'll put that over there. Leaves us 2 spots open. We got some dihydrogen jelly. Good. Okay. Okay, that's not so bad. The chromatic metal we also don't need right now. We'll put that in the starship. And we're looking pretty good to go. Let's make some more ion batteries. We're going to need some cobalt soon, too. We only have 130 left. But we got plenty of ion batteries right now, so we should be good for a good while, I think. Is that a cargo drop I spy? With my little eye? Where are you, cargo drop? Thought I saw something. Maybe I didn't. Alright, never mind. And again, guys, in this format, there'll be a lot of cutting to and from a little bit, just to keep things moving and flowing. I think it's good to try to keep this to about half an hour if I can. You know, give or take. Doesn't have to be perfect. But let's get as much of this stuff as we can. We definitely need the carbon. And it's really easy to spot carbon on these radioactive planets. That's nice. I probably should have landed on a cold planet, honestly, because I have that extra hazard protection that I got during the second episode. So that would have been pretty useful. So this is a part 3. That's what this is. Oh, you know what else we have, guys? Something that's kind of interesting. Once we have enough materials, I have a couple of pets that we might be able to use to actually get around the planet a little bit easier. Look at this little guy. How cute. I scanned all you guys. Looks like it. Let's get that the hazardous flora right there. Scoop up its oxygen. And then it also won't murder me. It's a nice side effect there. So we're gonna run because we need the microprocessors. That's really what this boils down to. Sentinel's bothering us. We're gonna skedaddle. So this is part of our Run North simulator. You might be familiar with it. And this is a nice flat planet. Very few real mountains. So it's kind of ideal for running. So, why not? We out of, yep, we're out. Gonna need more carbon, yeah? Yeah, we're really struggling for carbon right now. And dihydrogen. Let's get all that. We did pick up a nice upgrade to our mining laser. So if you notice, I'm mining faster, a little more efficiently. That's why. The secondary materials are very useful. So dihydrogen, oxygen, carbon sometimes, sodium. Very useful. Alright, I see a cargo pod over there. Or damaged machinery, rather, not cargo pod. We'll go ahead and check out that drop pod. Not drop pod, good lord. Damaged machinery. Words, Delta, words. Use your words. Alright. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do that. Had a bunch of people hanging out live, which was fun. So for some of these things, like I said, you know, I'll make some episodes. If you are able to join live, it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of folks hanging out as part of our Delta squad and just chilling and having a good time, and egging me on sometimes when I'm in fights and supporting at times. It's a nice team mentality, which is awesome, and it's a ton of fun. So let's go ahead. Where's that damaged machinery? There it is. Let's check out if there's anything in here of use for me. Here's hoping. Okay, got some nanites. That's not so bad. Oh, land a pilot. Landing right now. Perfect. It's an explorer. Okay. How much is your ship? Exchange. I need 4.6. Trading value. So I need 4.6 million. I don't think I'll be able to do that. This would be nice to have. It's not as damaged as my current ship. It doesn't have as many open slots, and it doesn't look like it has any supercharged slots, but it's not damaged, and that is nice. I think what I'll do, at least, I won't be able to buy anything from this guy, but what I can do, offer to trade. I'm gonna sell this. We'll sell all the salvage data. Sell this guy, sell this guy. Okay. Making some money there. And I am going to try to get something good here. What do I want? Nothing amazing right now. We got thruster, mining beam, I already got one. Scanner, don't really need that. Life support, hazard protection, don't really need that. I can't buy it anyway. And then starship shields. I don't think I want the starship shields or hyperdrive right now. I don't need it, but I do want the suspicious movement module. That'll be good for me for my exosuit. So let's go ahead and install that here. Put that over here. Get a little bit of extra jump range. So thank you, my friend. This is very much appreciated. Give me a little bit of wiggle room in case I end up in a dicey situation. Whoa, that is a big cavern. The caves here are kind of enormous. We're not going to trust our jetpack to go over that, so I'm going to keep running around and scooping up the carbon while we're at it. The carbon looks like what I'm going to be struggling with right now in terms of materials. So let's get as much of that as I possibly can. Looks like there's some damaged machinery over there. That'll be useful to check out. Fortunately, these guys seem to be jam-packed with carbon, which is awesome. Oh, and condensed carbon. These trees are going to be really useful. Condensed carbon is what you think it is, condensed carbon. You can actually refine condensed carbon and turn it into more carbon. We probably have a lot of silicate powder. Yep. Did some spelunking while I was a little bit on break there. So just a lot of digging and got some silicate powder. Salvage data. Only one, but that's okay. Alright, let's see. What do we got in here? A scanner module. Very good. Okay. Let's put that into our exosuit here. My life support's probably pretty low. I remembered that time. Alright. 8,000 more. Awesome. 7,000 more in fauna. Bigger scan radius. Okay, we're actually going to be getting some more money when we scan now. That's really useful. Buried cache there. Which way is north? That way. We have not seen, unfortunately, we have not seen a building in a while, so I'm going to run over to this buried cache. So, let's say you fall off of a ley line. That can happen whether you're meandering or whatever, you know, it just happens. The way you get back on it is just go east or west for a while, like 600, 700 U. And then start going north or south again, whichever direction you were going in before. And that should hopefully, then hopefully you'll find another building, and that'll have you on a ley line, but no guarantee. You just got to keep trying that until it works. Yep, see, there we go. Unknown building right there. Worked on the first try. Perfect. Looks like a building I can't go to, but we'll check it out anyway. It could be abandoned. If it's abandoned, we're allowed to go in, and we could get some technology from that as well. So advanced mining laser, economy scanner are the big things that we want. Now, to get those, of course, you can get them from the crashed ships. You can also get them from monoliths. So I'm going to be trying out monoliths if I run into any. In this run, which is about 4 hours old, maybe a little bit less, a little bit more rather at this point. I would say that... Oh, sorry, Mr. Sentinel. Didn't mean to bother you there. In this 4-hour run, I've run into one monolith. That's kind of in terms of its RNG. Drop it down. That was a little bit risky. Probably should not have done that, but I figured I had the jetpack for it. Now, this is an abandoned building. This is one of the rules that we're playing by. So we'll come up here, and I can go into this abandoned building. However, I have to clear out all the eggs first, so I'll be doing that first. Using not that, but that. Get all the eggs here. Now, I could collect those eggs inside there, but I'm worried that if I mess up the procedure to do it, there is a safe way to do it. You can dig underneath and then shoot them from there, and these guys, these monstrosities, won't be able to follow you. But if you screw it up, they will follow you. And on permadeath, it might be a one-shot kill on me. I'm not sure, and I'm not willing to take the risk at this stage. I mostly want to live. Because we gotta escape. We're fugitives, guys. We gotta get out of this galaxy. The premise is that we, excuse me. The premise is that we built circles, and so we have to run because that's illegal. But, I don't know. What did Delta do wrong? What did I do wrong? Maybe I played on creative too much? Ooh, you know what? Maybe I duped. Or maybe the space station and Galactic Network found out that I was the... Ow. What hit me? Maybe they found out that I was using memory fragments to upgrade my ships and multi-tools, thereby not giving them nanites. That sounds like a good one. So that's why I'm on the run, I guess. I don't know. It's fun to think up stories. I do it in my ship hunting streams all the time. Like, what does this ship remind you of? Okay. Last egg there. Oop, what am I doing? Last egg there. And then hopefully the swarm will subside. And we can go inside the building. Come on, guys. Oh man, I'm like the noob tube traveler. I didn't even think about that. I'm orange. Whew. The noobiest of the travelers. And we're just sitting here waiting for them to subside. Come on, guys. Please go away. We don't need you anymore. Now, if we do run into a bug where the swarm does not subside, this is why we have put fuel in our starship. It allows us to call the starship, jump onto it, and just run away. Without ever having to interact with these guys. Unless I royally screw it up. But I think they'll subside. There it is. There they go. And we'll just pick up this carbon while they are. Double whammy. Let's go inside. And inside here we can pick up all sorts of little goodies. There's an abandoned terminal. Let's get rid of these guys. And see what we get. Hopefully something good. User identified. Terminal now active. Okay. Lots of lore. Doesn't matter so much. Analyze the data log. Something to help me on my journey. Nanites, okay. Oh. Ow. Not fantastic. Hazard. Oh, that's probably what got me earlier. From inside the building. Wow, okay. That's rude. Need an Atlas pass for that. And damaged machinery inside. Perfect. Maybe we'll get some technology from inside here. Looks like we just got nanites again. Anything back here? Yep, a couple of little goodies. Health at maximum, that's nice. A lot of projectile ammo. Don't really need all that. We're doing okay. And a little bit of sodium. Did I miss anything? Doesn't look like it. Let's keep going. Onward on our trek north. Alright, coming up on a cargo drop here. And we found an unknown building in the distance. And we got a microprocessor! Perfect! Oh, that's what we were looking for. Okay, that's one. I believe we need 3. Oh my god, did we get another one? No. Dihydrogen jelly. Oh, that would have been great though. Oh my god. Perfect. Okay, so we got 1. We need 3 to fix up our hyperdrive, I believe. So let's keep going. See if we can't get lucky. That's pretty good. Oh, there's one over there too. 462, 422. Then we got a couple of cargo drops here. Let's check out this one first. Ooh, uh-oh. You know what that means? We're gonna dig into the ground, guys. Maybe in a moment. Let's just see where they end up going. Buried cache. Where's the cargo drop? Oh, it's a jettison pod. I don't think they're focused on us. So let's go ahead and get this buried cache here. Try not to die. Where are you? God, does that sound close though? Let's dig down a bit so I don't immediately die. What'd I give up? Let's go ahead and recharge our terrain manipulator while this fighting is going on. And we'll get rid of the rest of the silicate powder. We'll also, while we're down here, can I put this here? Yep. Let's go ahead and turn the marrow bulbs into sodium so we free up a spot. Put a carbon in there. Check out that buried cache. Discarded poison remover. Let's see what that gives us. Okay. Pure ferrite. That's something. And then a mineral something in a derby. That gave us, I didn't see. But presumably something useful. I wish I could craft microprocessors. That would make my life a lot easier right now. But guys, I'm going to dig into the ground here. And we're just going to play it safe until this pirate fight is over. And then I'll see you back here in a minute. So, give me just a second. Alright guys, it looks like the fighting is over, so let's go ahead. Get back up there. Excuse me. Alright, where's that drop pod we were talking about? Where are you? It's that jettison drop pod, right? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's around here somewhere. That's the one that's further away. We're not worried about that one. Is that it? No, that's even further away. I thought it was right over this this hill here. That's my foxhole. And I came from that-ish direction. And it was over here. I don't know, guys. Maybe it's gone. That's possible. Oh, there it is. Jettison pod. Let's go there. Oop. Hit that rock. Just missed it. Check out this jettison pod, see what we get out of it. Hopefully something good. Come on, microprocessor. Ion battery, that's not bad. Probably projectile ammunition. Sodium, okay. Condensed carbon, not bad, not bad. A lot of condensed carbon. A ton of condensed carbon. And a microprocessor. Let's go, guys. Awesome. Perfect. Now we have a building over here. Let's check that out. Ooh, we can't go into that building, but here's the way I'm playing this. And I don't know whether it's strictly according to the rules, but the idea is I'm a fugitive, right? So there's nobody in these buildings. I think what I'm going to do is sneak around here and steal this. Steal whatever's in here. Because I'm a fugitive. Why wouldn't I? Got some nanites out of that. Alright, then we had a building that was further back that-ish way, I believe. There might be one ahead of us. Let's look around. No stone, nothing. You know, guys, the other thing we need is we 100% need some glyphs from travelers. That's how we're going to actually escape this galaxy and not be a fugitive anymore. There it is. Oh, and I think there was another one maybe even further back. Hard to say. I think there was one like back that way, but you know what? We're gonna let it be. Let's check this one out. I know it's going back in the wrong direction a bit, but it's worth it in case we get a crash ship. That would be really freaking useful, to be honest with you. Because what I can do is I can repair some of the technology, break it down, and potentially get some wiring looms. It's not looking like we're going to get a ship here, but we do have a waypoint beacon, and sometimes these guys have some cargo and stuff around them, so let's check that out. Might get lucky. Hey, what do you know? Some cargo. Sometimes they're broken and into already and opened up. I like that little bit of lived-in feel to the game. Somebody was here before, you know. I like that a lot. Third microprocessor, guys. Let's go. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. So we got 3 microprocessors. 100% don't need to be running around on the planet as much anymore, because now the name of the game is let's find the advanced mining beam blueprints, and let's find the mining beam, and then one more thing, the economy scanner or a conflict scanner. So I'm going to call my ship in right here, right now. Perfecto. And guys, so the next episode is going to be me running around or flying around and trying to find 1, crash ships, and 2, monoliths, both of which, or data structures, things like that, things that can give me these blueprints for technology that I need. So thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to cut this episode down to hopefully around half an hour-ish, and you know, I won't be around this weekend, so what I'm trying to do is build up a stock of stuff for you guys to watch that I can premiere while I am not in town. But guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate the support, and thanks for the likes, thanks for the subscriptions, and until next time, happy hunting, happy surviving, hopefully not dying, and I will see you out there in the verse. Have a good one, my friends.